Welcome return to Dolphin 19 Top News channel. I also encourage you to click like and subscribe if you found the video helpful. In this video we will have the following main content. 1. The Queen was angry when Meghan and Harry used the title of Duke to promote the brand. 2. It's humiliating, Meghan Markle cries out at the Aussie TV presenter's insults. The Queen was angry when Meghan and Harry used the title of Duke to promote the brand. Harry and Meghan are trying to get the attention of Londoners. What do they want to do? Some people on social media have blasted Meghan Markle for continuing to use her royal title, but the Duchess's fans have come to her defense. Many people say, why is she involved with anything in London when she lives in LA? These people are getting on with their lives without any involvement from the Harkles. The terrible accident in a block of flats, while needs to be remembered, has moved on. The people have been rehoused and the building is to be demolished. You cannot keep living in the past. Who is she anyway? I do not include Harry, as he keeps his mouth shut and just speaks through her. On the other hand, Meghan is a hypocrite. If she had an ounce of compassion, she would never have done the interview with Oprah. If she has fans, then they are enabling her lying, bullying ways. Leave Grenfell alone, Meghan. They have worked hard and have the respect of the British people. You, Meghan, just want to milk their glory. Leave them alone. Meanwhile, they couldn't be bothered to fulfill their duty to the country or his family, so why the hell do they think London and Londoners should embrace them? There may be a certain small proportion of London that still thinks she is purer than pure, but most sensible inhabitants can see through the shallow veneer and the spitefulness, and also, surely read the underhanded tactics that she and Halfwit are trying to employ whilst Her Majesty is at her lowest health point. Truly nasty. It's humiliating, Meghan Markle cries out at the Aussie TV presenter's insults. Meghan Markle made the Sunrise Australia host chuckle when she read her children's book The Bench on camera. As part of her appearance on the YouTube Story channel, Meghan read from her book The Bench to the youngsters. In her $14 million Montecito mansion's backyard, she appeared to be alone with her phone. Some viewers of the show commented, her reading that ridiculous book currently has 5,300 upvotes on YouTube and 7,000 downvotes. Has anyone else seen a video with more downvotes than upvotes? Even books on that channel with 2 or 3 million views don't have so many downvotes, and Meghan only has 136,000 views. Others said, it's barely a book, more of a vanity project between covers. It failed and didn't pass the bench test in any practical or literal way. The calligrapher fancied herself a poet, then fancied herself an author. Her delusions of grandeur know no bounds. Get a real lob, Meghan, and stop living off the royal family. Have you yet made any money without your title and using and abusing the royal family? The Harkles are a complete and utter laughing stock. The Bench is drivel, full of horrendous grammar and awful prose. On the other hand, as seen through a mother's eyes, Meghan claims the book addresses that unique link between father and son. The footage of the team host's strange reaction to the reading was shown today on the team host's radio show. When Meghan's video ends, the group breaks out in laughing and apologizes. During the video, Mr. Stefanovic admitted that it was very hard to keep a straight face. Afterwards, he added, the book came out earlier this year, not long after Lilibet Diana was born. Some fans said, Meghan reminds me of the famous rich American who tried to kid herself she was an opera singer. The talentless woman's ego knows no bounds, although to be fair she does have one talent, keeping herself in the news. How can someone who began all this in a such strong position continually make such a fool of herself? She has been incredibly conceited and vain not to recognize the negative impact her nonsense has on what is left of her diminished reputation. A woman reads superficial nonsense and we obviously don't trust it as the media would. She obviously doesn't believe Meghan Markle carries weight on its own and has to rely on an altogether meaningless title to address herself by and to an audience that wouldn't care less if she called herself a unicorn.